What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean & Green Lawn Service in beautiful South Georgia. Hey, hope y'all are having a great day. It is Saturday here. I'm probably gonna go ahead and put this video up today, and the reason being I've got some other content that I just haven't put up, man. In fact, my daughter, we went out to eat for my oldest daughter and my son-in-law's birthday last night. My oldest daughter watches the videos, and she's like, hey, when you gonna put out another video? I hadn't had anything to watch. I have been slack. I've got some stuff recorded, but man, things have just been busy. You know, it has, and I don't really know why, because we're in the slow part of the season, but I've been working on a lot of things. You know, just a lot of planning, and of course we've been busy in ministry. We've had some, my youngest daughter had to have some surgery. We've had a death in the church this week. And then on top of that, planning. So since the season slowed down, what have I been doing? I actually got a funeral today. So it's like 8:30 in the morning. I'm headed over to one of the banks. I haven't been there in a while, and I know those Laura pedlums out front need to be trimmed. I saw them when I rode by the other day. But anyway, back to what I was going to say. Some of the things I've been working on this week is getting all of my documents together for taxes. You know, just making sure I got all of my everything covered, all the stuff that I bought, all that kind of stuff. Now, that goes through December 31st, but there won't be a whole lot of spending in November and December. I can probably get all that stuff together very quick. So since I had a little bit of downtime, I want to go ahead and start working on that. That way, when it comes to the end of the year, I can put all this stuff in a big old envelope that in, you know, February or sometime I'll go to my CPA and we'll do the taxes and figure out how much I owe Uncle Sam this year. I'm dreading that. And then I've been doing some planning as far as what I want to do on the shop area. I have ordered some wood to add at least to one side of the shelter to make it 3 bays instead of 2. My plan is to do that on both sides, but I want to go ahead and do one side and just kind of make sure that's what I wanted to do. So I ordered the material for it. It's been dropped off. Got to go back this weekend to the convention, you know, because they're actually having it this weekend. Well, first of next week, Sunday night, Monday and Tuesday. So got to go all the way back up to Augusta. So I may try to go ahead and edit some of the content that I have and schedule it to go out while I'm gone. My plan is to meet up with another YouTuber while I'm up there. Actually go spend a night with him and hang out with him for a few hours. Basically go over Tuesday afternoon, have supper with his family. He's gonna let me spend the night with him, go check out his shop and all that kind of stuff. Another lawn care guy. I'll let y'all put your guesses in who that is. I'll just say this: we support each other's channels, so some of you will be able to figure that out. You know, if you know where Augusta is and all that, you'll probably put 2 and 2 together. Yep, that's what I got going on. We've had a lot of rain here too, man. That little, I'll say little hurricane, it category 1, I guess, when it hit, went little to the people that got hit, but all we got was a lot of rain off of it here. And my truck, I'll show you my truck if I think about it. Z-Man washed it last week, and it looks like I went to the mud bog, man. Going back and forth to the property down those muddy clay roads. It's got 6-inch deep ruts holding water in them. It just splashes all over the place. So anyway, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to show you what I got when I get over here as far as trimming up and all of that. And I'll probably show you before and after. Main thing is probably just the loropetalums. When I rode by here the other day, it was windy and it was raining, it was storming, and but I could see some of them had, like, looked like some 6-inch shoots shooting up out of the top of them. So I need to get that took care of, because I'm not gonna be able to do it the first of the week because I'll be gone. So anyway, when I get there, I'll show you what we got going on. All right, yeah, there's some 12-inch shoots going up on it. Overall, they don't look bad, but they just got some wild stuff growing out of them, and that is not acceptable for me, bro. So I'm gonna get in here and trim all this up, shape it up a little bit, and knock it down. Let's get to it. All right, so hopefully you can see we got that trimmed up, and we trimmed up some more bushes behind them too, but that right there, got it tightened up, man. You want this, the landscape over here, man, is easy to take care of. You come over here about these right here, I do every couple of months, but as far as the rest of it, a couple of times a year. I mean, weeds don't grow in the beds. I mean, it's just I wish the other location was like this, but it's not. The other location, I'm always fighting with weeds and this, that, and the other. Man, I'm trying to get my Bluetooth to connect. I don't know if any of y'all that watch this, if you have a Nissan Frontier, but I have the hardest time. Sometimes it'll connect, and sometimes I have to turn the truck on and off 2 or 3 times to get the my phone to connect. There it went, it connected then. Right there. I don't know what the deal is with that. Oh, by the way, since the last time I talked to y'all, I've been buying stuff. Man, I got some storage containers there, extension cords. I done started picking up little things as I go in the store now. If I see something on the rack, think, oh, I need that in my trailer. It's a new 6x12. So they had those, I think those are Stanley. Or either DeWalt. I don't remember anyway. Both yellow. They had those like cheap, $5 and something. I think $5.99 at Ace the other day. I think it goes through the end of the month. I may go up there and get some more of them. I don't know. But anyway, I got that one done. It's only, I got a couple more hours that I can piddle around. So before I need to get back to the house and take a shower and get ready to go to the funeral home. So I think I'm gonna run by the other bank, and it's on the way back. I think I'm gonna run by there and trim up a little bit of stuff out front that needs it. It's got a couple of inches of growth on it. They don't grow even. You know how that is. So anyway, I think I'm gonna do that. I'll show you what we got when we get there. Wait, did I mention while I was at the store earlier? That's actually before I even got on here. I got coffee, man. Yes, sir. All right, just to kind of show you, we're just gonna trim this stuff up a little bit right here. I don't know how well you can see that, so no big deal. Just run over it and shape it up a little. I didn't, I don't think I showed you after at the second bank. Anyway, I'm done. I'll show you real quick some of these things that I picked up here. I got to get all this junk out my truck anyway. I don't want all this stuff on the truck when I go on my trip. So let me just set you up right here. Just a second. Alright, Stanley. Yep. So, y'all might be familiar with these, I don't know. These little locks on the front here. Got all these little different compartments, and then see what happens is this lock locks that. It's kind of like a pack out or something from Milwaukee. Kind of similar to that, I guess. Anyway, I got that. Then they had this little Craftsman tool bag here for $5.99, and I got it because you got these mesh pockets on the side, and then you got these pockets. And so what I'm gonna make that into is I'm gonna get me a Phillips flathead, needle nose pliers, side cutters, pliers, that kind of little stuff. So like when I go in, and that'll be stuff that'll stay in this bag, but I'm not gonna take it out of my toolbox. I'm gonna buy some separate stuff. So that's like, you know, I go in, sometimes somebody wants a ceiling fan hung, or I need to change out an electrical outlet, or that kind of stuff. And I got a lot of room to put stuff inside it. It's a pretty decent sized bag, so I'm gonna actually take it and use it for that. That way, if you just got a quick bag, you know, throw my drill in it, you know, and go or whatever. So anyway, I got somebody calling here. Let me see. No, never mind. I missed it. It's an Atlanta number. Probably spam, but if not, maybe they'll leave a voicemail. Get a lot of a lot of way off calls, and it ends up being lawn care. So, but we're not interested in any of that today anyway. So anyway, I gotta unload it back in my truck, put this stuff back on my trailer. Got some goat feed I stopped and picked up, and some hay for the goats, so make sure they got plenty to eat while I'm gone. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead real quick before I do the closing. Let me tell you about this Atlanta call. Let's see if we can get it.
Andy Brown gave me your phone number, and I was just wondering if maybe you could come over and see if you could do my screen porch for me, redo it. It's terribly messy. If you would, please give me a call, 678-315-7695. Thank you.
All right, so I played that. That was that Atlanta number. I played that so you could just, well, so you could hear it. But so now that's 2 jobs. This is the guy that I did the porch and the skirting front for. I've already gotten 2 jobs off of doing that. Well, I got another job from him. I got another job. Actually, I got another job to do for him that I ain't even started on. I ain't even gave him the bid. And I got his neighbor down the road. I did a job for, got another job to do for that neighbor, and probably another job to do for that neighbor. So, what's that all about? Just do good work, man. Do what you say you're gonna do, be there when you say. And look, I haven't been cheap, man. You know, I've been charging good money. Definitely a higher profit margin than cutting grass. So, basically the same hourly rate thereabout, with a lot less overhead. You know, when you're not out running trucks up and down the road, and trailers and lawnmowers and all this stick equipment, you know. For one lawnmower would pay for my entire construction setup, and then some, not counting the truck. So anyway, just thought I'd share that with y'all. All right, back to the closing. And probably just shut this video off. I do appreciate you watching. My prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you, and that you might see all of your blessings as from him. Hope you have a great day.